Hello, this is Sneaking Gaming, and welcome to an episode of Scanner Sombre. I think that's how I pronounce that. I don't normally play horror games. I don't really like them. I am a major coward. But today I figured, why not? This is cheap, on sale, and I should probably not be scared of everything, ever. So why not? Ouch. Big kit, family picture. Why do I have so much stuff? If I'm not going to use any of it, I know enough about this game to do that. How did I get here? Why is it so dark? Why is sensitivity so high? Good enough. I'm already liking the vibes, but I'm also, like, not liking the vibes. I really didn't think I'd be able to see, like, anything other than the dots, but it really just is that dark. No, seriously, how did I get here? Suppose that isn't really important, though. I don't think I'm gonna do any cuts during this. Much better experience, not cut during game. See through them. You'll be able to see the walls with this. It's weird that I actually really like the way this looks. I did not exactly get much secrets, but I can't help but explore. That looks weird. Why are these ones so glowy? Nobody has been as deep as this for thousands of years. I imagine. How did you get in here? I was utterly alone. No call for help would ever reach. My friends all told me I was crazy. My wife couldn't stand my obsession. I had to know if the myths were true. ever just feel like there's a whole section of cave you're completely missing by going way and not the other? I'm feeling that. That's helpful. And interesting. Why are these things down here? Scared me for a moment. Big yellow thing in the distance. Got an arch? Ruined little lighter scanner. Prototype aperture. Fury aperture. Not gonna do anything. Could this place be even older than the legends did? It's causing a little. Missed it. That later in the recording. I always hate when games have me doing something, but also showing up text and audio, and I can't focus on both. Looks like a way I could crawl through, but I don't want to. I do not. I should probably stop scanning because I'm causing myself more lag. That I do not like. Yeah, I might have seen this part. Did it actually turn? I have no idea if that thing's faster than me or if it's gonna follow me. Since yeah, the audio range. I think it's following. Supposed to go. Simply not this way. Down here. It was the other way I was supposed to go. Am I supposed to get, like, killed by you? Oh, this is... Hey, I'm out. Bye. See ya. I'm not making any sacrifices today. Totally still looking at me. Imagine all things you missing in a dark place like this. Actually, much of what's happening. The gist of where things are. Still totally lose your footing and die, though. Spraying all my ankles. All 7 of my ankles. Curious floating dot. I'd like to play Alien Isolation someday, even though I've already done the whole thing. Still a horror game. The fear factor isn't exactly going away. I'm not particularly fond of this. Not scanning ahead, just something. However, whatever. How are these mysterious gear bridges remaining intact? Water. I neglected to think. Water, that's one more thing you would be able to see. No way of knowing that if I'm in water. I could be drowning. I'd probably feel the water at that point. Feelings exist, you don't only see things. That actually got me. Where is it? I think it's like just disappear. Nope. That's what I get. Yeah, never mind, I think I prefer to look forward. Especially. They never did iron out all the glitches. Yep. Completely a glitch. That's perfectly normal. Sometimes you'd see sensor echoes from days earlier. Calibration ghosts. Ah. But even so, I never could explain everything. For this, I'm down. That's right. If I didn't know more about Alien Isolation, I'd probably have it already. And never have played it because I would not really want to play a horror game. In fact, I like it so much. Watching Alien Isolation is such a good. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared along my way here. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. I'm making it. Where? I'm falling? That. I didn't like that one bit. Perfectly not like perfectly normal. That doesn't appear to be moving. Apparently. That's a sense of calibration error. I don't know about the earlier thing. First scan. Neat. I should probably change settings for it. Done. And I gotta save. Like one of these could fall on me at any second. I could play a cave exploration game a little more like this. Not horror. Totally drowned doing something like this though. Like I mentioned earlier. No actual cave divers, the most crazy people. How do you do this? Like, like an actual. How do you? gonna use a cave diver to go into caves that are like extremely cramped spaces and just crawl through that stuff. Third. On the other hand, caves are pretty cool. I am not supposed to be heading. Fine. Maybe I am. Looks climbable. Also, it does not look like there's other way. Temple must have been over 1,000 years old. I knew they existed. I'd searched for the cultists all my life. The cultists? Cultists is the cave demon? LiDAR cultists? To finally see in person. To be the first. Oh, this is a temple. I should probably be scanning it more. Oh, I'm probably not at the temple yet. I know I survived this. I'm pretty sure that text is from the future. When I initially saw this game, I figured it'd be like exploring a snapshot, like just single point in time, paused, exploring through it. For something to be moving like that would be the anomaly. I'm frozen going through it with the LiDAR scanner for some reason. Something like that. Didn't read much into it. Here's some very bad stairs. Oh, I can move so slowly. Where do they perform sacrifices? The more I scanned around the altar, the more it revealed. I should step on the altar. I feel so safe. Okay, so no, it is just the altar causing. Ah. Something happening. just moving. Oh, good. This is such an interesting thing to like actually explore without all the darkness and light or scanning. Where are all the light sources? Why go cave deck? Why go explore a cave with this? Like typically lights don't last in horror situations. Lights fail you at the worst moment. But this thing is totally trustworthy. I do not like that. Legit. Okay. Map view. Prison. Cultist monastery. Interesting. Not expecting something like this. I know what I'm. Not fun. Not fun. I always wonder how many bastards they threw over the edge. Map view. Here I have a above. I'm right above a chasm. It is interesting to see it from the perspective. Also, like, this. Get me. What am I doing down here? Other than I guess boring. Do I have a purpose other than just seeing this temple? This is the only reason I'm down here to hunt this thing down. I don't know if I'd want this with just myself. Cultist believes the the cave itself was malevolent. Why am I bad at reading? The dead could never something. The victims were doomed to relive their final tortured hours forever. No wonder people went mad down here. Yeah, I would. Prison 1. I'm gonna try to learn from our past mistakes and not try to jump over that. Normally that doesn't. Let's see what. Ah. Prison 3 then. I love exploring underground prisons. My favorite pastime. Probably not making good use. Not making good use first again. Yeah, I could be using it here and there, everywhere. Get a better look of where I'm going. 5. 6. Them little blows. That's dominant. Started that way. What interesting sides. I'm liking this game. We'll just slept in 8 here. Like the monks who came after, they spent their time in silent prayer to an unanswering God. Why would you? I don't. I'd like even if I were the type of person to become a cultist of the kind, like why would I want to do this? This seems weird. So dark. Didn't LiDAR scanners get around? That can't be fun. Like I said, this would be so interesting to get like an actual better look at. But I should be using pro scan more for that. Waiting for something to show up on the map. Just randomly. Very interesting. Whoop. I'm trying to think I'm like under the water there. Can I die from this? I probably can. That's. I should probably. Oh. This reminds me of the Unfinished Swan. How this works. I wish I'd been able to not get spoiled on that game. Pretty sure I'm already in a lake. Never do that to me. Twist pearl through water. One last good luck scan. Merging cages. Which trials came much later. Go on. They used to drag witches down there and purge them in huge numbers. Evil throughout the ages. There's no doubt they believed in the myths. It was no accident they chose this. They wanted to imprison evil down here with eternal punishment. Looks so nice. I know what, I can see why you might live down here. I'd want to live down here if there were more lights. But maybe I don't want to live down here. But even is that. I'm starting to think it just drowns every time I touch the water. If anyone watching, you should definitely either play or watch a playthrough of the Unfinished Swan. Must be looking to. I did wonder if it was true, of course. No way these were just glitches. Exactly what I'm thinking. That much death occurring in such a confined space. What horrors must they have seen in their final moments? Indecision. This way. I am thinking about fully uploading more, finding some time to record and edit. I actually really like editing. I don't know why. Kinda do. I think I'm right the first time. Which way am I? Is there a way to... Or that way, I mean. This way. Round. Oh. Jump. almost the 50% mark at night. I'm yeah, I figured that was about to happen. My aunt was way that way. If it weren't for all the horrificness part of it, I could totally just hear this. See it. No. Sensor upgrade. Scanner resolution is increased. Interesting. Oh, onward. do I get the upgrade that lets me see underwater? This one, yes. How far am I? Boat. That's not. I don't hear that. Well, this seems like a good point to end the video. I hope fun. I'm having fun. I'm having lots of fun getting terrified. Oh, that really. Well, that'll be the end of this video. I hope you have it. Whatever you're doing for the day, enjoy.